X6 and the Fiat continued to provide unexpected entertainment. I'm going to show you a fantastic feature on this car. Here are the heating...
And it turned out that it wasn't quite like Hammond had said. It was much, much better.
Hi guys, here we are playing the Grand Tour game. Please speed up first, but I can do this so much better. Also sorry we're doing the race over again and just... Yeah, I had to back up because otherwise I will lose all the progress again, and I have to figure out where I was and work it all out and making sure it all works. So even though I was close to the end, I don't care. I just want to make sure it's all working. Did I do the turn again? Nope, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Much better. I really don't like that way of scrolls. It's like looking like straight in your soul, like literally there. Look at. Like, seriously, can they not do it a better way of doing like Elder Scrolls? Like Skyrim was much better in that case, but it's still like they're like trying to stay in your soul. Like, do it, dude. Don't look like that. Well, I was kind of the same one. I don't like that way. Game is great. Like a lot of fun. Just. Did no one passed here before? It is beautiful, I will say that. This is so beautiful. There he is. There's Almond. Last time he was trying to catch up to me and then I... Oh, Almond! Got my butt busted ass. No! Hey! No! I failed.
For heaven's sake, I beg them. Drive fast.
I'm in the back. I third. I in the third.
Moly.
Oh, hi, the view. It's amazing. Look at it. I mean, this is heaven.
In fact, the moment was so magical. It had taken my mind off something that had been troubling me all day. Today is the 11th of April, and I don't want to sound like Eeyore, but it's my birthday. And those two haven't remembered.
Oh my gosh!
All of the crew have said happy birthday. The director said happy birthday. James and Richard, nothing. Ullapool, 26 miles. Ullapool? I might be able to get the prop shaft balanced there. That's quite a big town. Guys, how far are we from the hotel now, do you know?
About 30 miles, 35.
Well, as it's not late, I'm going to dive into Ullapool and see if I can get my prop shaft balanced.
You're gonna what?
It's vibrating and it will hurt the car, so I want to just get it balanced up and I'll see you at the hotel later on.
That is uncharacteristically conscientious of Jeremy to want to go and mend his car, but it's actually very convenient for me and Hammond. We've got something in mind. The thing is, we hadn't forgotten it was his birthday, and with him gone, we could shoot ahead and set up his surprise party.
Balloons coming in.
Oh, this is nice.
Right, loosen it off, and that will allow the prop shaft to settle where it wants to settle.
While the short-sighted orangutan ruined his car, I was busy in the kitchen.
For Jeremy's birthday feast, I am preparing his favourite dish, spaghetti bolognese. But, as it's his birthday and as we are here, I'm going to give it a Scottish twist. Yes, I am doing that. I'd say that is ready. Oh yeah, that will do nicely. And there it is, spaghetti McBolognese.
What did he do?
Whilst Richard was battering and deep frying everything in sight,
In you go, my wee beauties.
I was organising the guests, who are now all here and waiting for the birthday boy.
Oh, hello, here it is. Here it is. Oh. Countach. Lancia 832. There's obviously some kind of classic car meeting going on. Oh, wait a minute. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I remembered.
Of course we remember. Actually, better than that, we're having a party for you.
No, but James. There's a classic car meet going on.
No, they're your guests. For your birthday party.
It's a 3.2 as well.
Oh my god!
Still, it could be worse. And then it was, because it was time to sit down for Richard's Scottish dinner. Battered spag bowl, followed by a deep-fried cake.
Oh my god! Oh. Oh.
This is the worst birthday party I've ever had.
Come on, we made an effort. Anyway, shall I get the bagpipes?
I get the bagpipe. Rather not.
This morning, we were up and on the road, bright and early. This is the first April the 12th since 1972 that I haven't had a hangover. Thanks to the world's worst party organisers, Messrs. and Hammond. Oh no, the vibration is back. Why can't I do anything? But despite my problems, the sun was shining, and Scotland was more spectacular than ever.
Back to Alfa Romeo! I'm gonna wait until I have like a straight line because it makes it a lot easier to keep. I drifted next to Hammond! You fucking dick! Also, happy birthday, Clarkson. Scottish twist. Spaghetti bolognese fried. Fried cake. Probably have to go to the grocery store legit nearby me because it's very rainy day today. I feel my stomach fighting me, like I had to eat deep fried spaghetti bolognese. I mean, you idiot.
There are now only 50 miles to go to the finish point on our loop. So it felt like a good time to sum up our wonderful cars and Richard's Fiat.
Some cars achieve classic status because they're rare, they're thoroughbreds, like those two. And with that, you have to accept they'll be delicate, temperamental. Some cars achieve classic status simply because they're really good. The X19 was good when it was designed and built first, and still is today. Add to that it cost me just over £2,000.
Rare, interesting, beautiful. Those are the criteria by which I think you should judge whether or not a car is a true classic. It has to be at least two of those things to qualify. So let's have a look at my Lancia. Well, it's definitely beautiful. It's a truly superb bit of car styling, this.
Classic, yes.
It's rare.
Look at it and tell me you can think of another car anywhere on Earth for 10 grand that you'd like more than this.
I won't say that Alfa Romeo looks like classic. Like nice classic. I will admit. For me, I like the other two.
Bidding a fond farewell to Hammond's magnificent penis, we got back to the town where we started, Inverness.
Mission accomplished.
Well, there we are. In just 3 days, we have covered a staggering 287 miles.
Well, yours was on an AA truck for a bit of it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But apart from one catastrophic failure that required somebody to drive from Swindon in Wiltshire all the way to Inverness with a spare part.
Don't forget that my windscreen wiper fell off as well.
Yeah, and one of my headlamps is stuck.
Yeah, but apart from those things, we have proved that it is still possible to buy and enjoy a classic car even if you're quite poor.
Yeah, we should be proud of that.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
With that, back to the studio. Tent.
Tent.
Because we're quite poor.
Yes.
It's funny, isn't it? It's funny, over the years, we have travelled the whole world looking for the best driving roads.
Yeah.
And it turns out it was just next door all along.
I have to say, I don't want to say this in front of our Scottish producer.
Do not name Gavin Whitehead.
No, I shan't, but that was just about the best drive I've ever had. That road, that scenery, that Alpha.
That party.
No, not the party,
Okay.
but
Not the party.
perfection.
I do agree with you. I thought it was spectacular. But we should get back to the point of this film, which is that you can buy an affordable classic car that is also an investment.
Are you sure you want to raise this particular point, James? Why don't you tell the ladies and gentlemen how it worked out with your Lancia?
Well, OK, I spent £13,500 on the car, and when I got it home, I discovered that the price of putting it right was only £6,000.
So your investment has gone down by 45%.
Correct. Yes.
Now, my Alpha, as I said in the film, I have brought it home with me. And since we made that, which was April, so 6 months, 9 months ago, it's only cost £8,000 in repairs.
So your investment has gone down by 80%.
Yes, what about you?
100%. Really? Yeah. Day after we finished filming, the engine blew, car in the bin, all gone.
So to conclude then, all of us have lost some money and one of us has lost all of it.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that's right.
And on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end. I'm going to...
Freaking helmet again.
We live over there.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, exactly. Too far.
Whatever. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye.
Yeah, guys, this is where I'm gonna sadly end it off for today. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Grand Tour game. Until next time, my buddy. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.